Well, I have the pleasure of introducing a young man who I just met briefly. The passion he has shown in that brief conversation is immense. He has shown me the way that words can make a difference, and you're going to show the difference in the future. Hopefully you might be president as well of Iraq. His name is Amir Ashour, and I welcome you here.
Thank you so much. Good morning, One Young World. Earlier this year, around the time of Friday prayers, I was with my friends. The Muslims of us decided that they wanted to go and pray in a mosque. One of them was gay. And when he stood up, the majority of my friends were surprised, saying, "He's gay. Why is he going to the Friday prayers?" There are so many things that we can say about that situation. But my question for now is, so what, he's gay? Can't gay people believe in God? Thank you. A God who's supposed to stand for peace and love. A God who's supposed to be the creator of everyone, including that gay person, and could change him if he wanted to. For the past few years, I have volunteered and worked for different local and international NGOs, promoting human rights for everyone, regardless of their backgrounds. And despite the fear, the social stigma, and the risks both the activists and the victims face, we managed to help more than 150 persons in the areas of health, human rights, awareness, and security. Thank you. But the saddest part of my job is when I meet people who have been rejected by their own families and friends, by the society and the government. They grow up thinking that even their creator considers them as sinners. Now imagine if you were in their shoes. How would you feel? The situation for sex workers and gay people in my society is even worse. Religious armed militias organize killing campaigns almost every year since 2006, based on fatwas released by their religious leaders. They start by publishing a list of their new victims' names, warning them that they should either change or be killed. And they use the most horrific and inhumane ways to kill them, like smashing their heads with bricks or burning them alive. Some are even sexually abused before being killed. The official reports from international NGOs and the research we have conducted at our organizations calculate the number of killings at just a few hundred since 2011. 200 of them were killed in 2012 alone. But these are inaccurate numbers, as they don't take into account all the unreported and actively hidden cases. And now, with the rise of the so-called the Islamic State, these militias are gaining more power, and it's making it easier for them to organize more campaigns, like the one in July this year, on which they killed 35 sex workers and gay people in one day only. These numbers might sound small to you comparing to the other kinds of killings that take place in Iraq, but the organized, secretive, and violent forms these attacks are taken put the Iraqi gays and sex workers at great danger. All this is happening despite the fact that Iraq has signed all the human rights treaties that ensure equal rights for everyone, regardless of their gender and sexual orientation. And until now, not even one person has been held accountable for killing a gay person. And there has been little reaction from the local and international NGOs about what has been happening to those people for almost a decade. And whenever I speak to people about how religion is affecting human rights in my society, believers say, "This is not the real religion. Our religion is peaceful." Well, dear believers and religious leaders, Dear One Young World community and everyone else who's watching, help me show the world the peaceful religion you're talking about and believe in. Help me prove that ISIS and other extremists don't represent all Muslims, and that many Muslims actively... and that many Muslims actively promote peace and equality. Let's stand up against those who act like a substitute to God and kill and punish people under the name of God. Let's all go back to our societies. Let's all go back to our societies and speak up against the discrimination and violence that the gay community is facing under the name of religion. Thank you.